Taking a live look over Center City tonight. It's clear, very cold though out there. Tonight could be the coldest night that we've had so far this fall. Chief Meteorologist Bill Kelly's in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. I almost stopped. It's still fall, but yet it feels like winter out there already.
Yeah, big time. And winter officially doesn't start for a few more weeks. Yeah, but we get to this time of year and it just now looks like, beginning to look like the holidays, feeling like the holidays out there. That's going to continue actually going into the first week of December. All right, everybody, got a few things I want to talk about. Let's get to some headlines this weekend. What is next? Well, tomorrow it is cold, but it's sunny and much less windy. So tomorrow's your day if you wanted to get outside, because Sunday we have light rain showers in the area. It may start as snow, mainly west of Philadelphia. No accumulations expected, but it will be a chilly day on Sunday, still in the 40s. But we are on our next weather alert for Tuesday, tracking a coastal storm, which may turn into a nor'easter, rain and or snow in our area. So let's talk about that. I'm going to show you where it is right now. There's two storms. This first one is the one that is going to impact us here on Sunday in the form of the rain. But it's this storm here that's really going to generate and work its way across. If you have travel plans tomorrow and your flight is in and out of Chicago, there could be some major problems for you because they are expecting a tremendous amount of snow. So here's our futurecast. The blue is snow. This is Saturday at 7 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow morning, there's that system. And watch this as we go into the day. This darker blue is some heavier snow. Here's a look at 4 in the afternoon. Let me take you into, say, 7, 8 o'clock at night, 11. They're expecting 6 to 12 inches of snowfall in Chicago. So Chicago, Detroit, maybe some problems in Indianapolis. Then on Sunday, this starts working our direction. We are dry early Sunday morning, but once we get to the mid to late part of the morning, again, perhaps a little snowflake activity here, but generally speaking in our region, it's rain because we will be in the warm part of this storm as it makes its way through. And that warm, the green, goes all the way up to New England. Sunday night, we dry out. Monday night is our transition day. That storm kicks out, high pressure builds in. Your Monday is dry, chilly, but dry. Here's what we're going to watch, and it's very important that you stay tuned to the forecast because this is Monday night at this time. We're going to be watching a weather system working in from the south. And this low, if it tracks farther to the east, out over the relatively warm water, it's going to bring a lot of moisture this direction. Look at this rain snow line in our area on Tuesday afternoon and evening. If this low moves 50, certainly by 100 miles, it's going to make a major difference as to what we see and what you see out your window. Here's a snapshot of this time Tuesday night, and that rain snow line is right up and down 95. It's either rain or snow. This is not a day on Tuesday that we get no weather whatsoever. So we are on weather alert. The impacts will be felt they'll be different depending on what ends up shaking out. So we're talking about that rain snow potential, possible nor'easter, entire region. We are watching the snow line for the where and where we get those impacts. So of course we are talking about travel impacts, possibly some school delays, closures. Again, depending on that, if you work outside, almost certainly you're going to have some issues on Tuesday. I know it's only Friday, so we are already looking ahead for you. We're next weather, and that is our next weather maker. Now we're tracking that potential for snow. This 7-day forecast is probably a little overdone in terms of graphic. It's not going to be the apocalypse. Hopefully not, right? Or maybe hopefully so, depending on your perspective. But we are going to keep things way below normal all the way through. And take a look at this Friday, Ross. 39 degrees with yet another system potentially. We'll watch that.
I bet you thought you were going to have an easy Black Friday, Bill, but you've been the busiest man in the building tracking 2 systems. All right, thanks, my friend.